We're gonna cut to Lady Blackbird and Snargle, who's riding on her shoulder. They're soaring into the air. Lady Blackbird, is it the first time you're flying?
Yes.
Describe it. What's it like? What are you doing?
I am kind of going like a deity, like as if there are clouds under my feet, and then I'm going like this, like this speed. And Snargle has literally no use for his goggles because it's like a walk in the park.
You're driving well within the speed limit.
And I ask, Snargle, do you think I'm doing okay?
You're doing a great job. Like I'm like on her back as she's horizontal. I'm on her back and I'm like doing tricks, like surfing. And I go, I know we gotta keep looking for him and stuff, but what's going on with you and the captain?
Me? What's going on?
He's a good guy.
Captain. Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Are you trying to say something? Is he into me? Snargle!
What if he was into you? And mind you, I'm on top of her and I'm like talking down, right? So I'm like, if he was into you, how do you think that would make you feel? Like, I know you keep talking about your boyfriend and he's a pirate and he probably wears leather pants and stuff, but like, Captain, he's a pretty good guy.
You know how I feel about guys with leather pants. It's hot. But anyway, the captain, I don't know, he seems a little bit nerdy.
You're not into that at all? I feel like nerdy is just another way of saying intellectual.
Nerdy's overrated. Intellectual, overrated. I am intellectual. I don't need someone to be intellectual beside me, you know what I mean? Like, I just want my own moments to shine. You understand.
You understand that, but I think there's something you don't know. I've been with the captain for a couple missions now, and he doesn't seem to like, he cares about stuff, but he cares about you much more than I've seen him care about anything else. And I know I tease, but I don't know. There's something about you guys that just makes sense to me.
Really?
Yeah.
You think?
I think so.
But he's like helping me to go get to my lover.
And then how romantic is that? That he's willing to put him and his crew and his ship at risk to get you to your lover, even though he loves you? I don't know. And I take out my ever-present thing of popcorn. There was a couple worth rooting for.
Your popcorn's falling onto my hair, Snargle.
Sorry. Let me just.
Well, I mean, okay, there's a good point that you're making, but wouldn't it be nice to have someone just take control and say, this is what I want, and I want you.
Okay, and then at that moment, I look down and I see Kale and Cyrus, and I go, look, there's Kale and Cyrus. And I say, look, this is what I want. I want you to zoom down there and we're going to pick them up. That's what we're going to do. Like oblivious to what you just said.
Zoom down there. Okay.
Sorry, before we continue, Snargle, as you look down, you spot Kale and Cyrus. Sure.
Yes.
But you also notice that the people around the dock area, a lot of them are looking up at this floating human in the sky. A lot of them are pointing. You can see from your vantage point up at this altitude, a lot more of the blue uniform people are making their way towards you and towards where Cyrus and Kale are sheltered, let's say behind a pile of supplies.
Oh, and then I go, hi, we are your god.
I think you're a bit,
keep
too high up.
Oh, damn.
Snargle, all you have to do is just pretend you're wings. Turn yourself into wings.
And I turn myself into wings.
What kind of wings? What kind of wings?
Like, it's like angel wings, but like kind of like leathery. So it's not quite demon wing. It's weird. Let's just put it that way.
Sure.
I'm just like,
all right. You think we're fooling them?
yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I got this. So Lady Black, just go closer till I'm within, so they can hear me. Okay.
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 I move at this speed.
I'm like, wait, I tell you what, let me hold on real quick. Lady Blackbird, just turn off your ability to fly for a second and let's just fall. Just for a hot second. This is just taking too long.
We go for it.
I'm just like, this is a bad idea! This is a bad idea! Turn it back on! Turn it back on! Turn it back
Okay, and then we go.
Inside the apartment, I just
Okay.
look out for a hot
And then-
second to see like both of them just plummeting past the window.
Yes.
Okay, and then now that we're in the emergency shot, I'm like, citizens of Haven, I am your god. FYI, goblins are better than you. And don't if anyone tries to escape in a ship, that's fine. And I'm like just doing it. It's not echoing. I'm just doing that with my voice.
How high do you think you are? Kind of
Oh,
hovering
we're like
above
a
the
solid
ground?
like 25 meters. Like my voice is projecting because Snargle went to acting school.
Okay.
I turn your hand into
There's a little
Yeah,
crowd.
I turn my hand into like one of those old timey.
There's like a little crowd of people, civilians, what seems like Haven's police force, all looking up, pointing. A lot of them are pointing.
Yep.
You hear mutterings going around the crowd saying, "That's Lady Blackbird. It's Lady Blackbird."
And I'm like, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
While all this is happening, can I just
Yeah.
recheck?
What Cyrus and Kale doing?
Kale and Cyrus just reach the berth 364, and we just
Okay.
realized that the ship is being surrounded by men.
Mhm.
And just as we're wondering where's everyone else, we see them pointing up,
Yeah.
and then we both look up. For a good split second, I first see Lady Blackbird like flying in the air with her ends outstretched,
Uh-huh.
her flowing black skirt like flying. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It's like an angel.
Halo.
And just as I'm falling in love with that image, out comes popcorn flying from her hair. Like this voice of God coming out like, "We are the god of your planet Haven. It's okay."
The
And I am
Empire
just-
sucks.
And yeah, that feeling of romance just melts away, and turns into like, what on earth are you doing?
I'm just like, oh, hey, Captain, I got this.
Don't point at me. and I quickly look around to see if like people realize that Cyrus Vance is in their presence.
And I'm like, oh, no, look back up here. Look back up here. Every 30th of July, you must make sure that all the orphans of the city receive presents of gold.
At this point, I can roughly tell that he's hovering directly above where the accommodation quarters are.
Mm.
So like I connect two and two together. Of course, they're now at Agatha's place. I tug Kale and say, "We got to get out of here before they realize we're here."
Well, where are we going? We can't. And where are they going? Are they coming here?
It's a safe place. Don't worry about it. And I roughly know how to get to Agatha's place.
Yeah.
And I look down and I see the captain start running. I'm like, okay, I think they know where to go now. Lady Blackbird, well, we have to meet. They're gonna beat us there because they're walking at a quick pace. We gotta start flying.
Okay, I'll try flying. I've been flying, just for your information.
We're barely
My first
floating.
time, you don't have to yell at me.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to judge. I'm just used to flying faster things. That's not a judgment on you. And then I'm used to piloting, so I grab her like her hair, like Ratatouille. I was trying to get
Okay,
a
and
turn.
then I use the wind to propel me.
Yes.
You know,
And then I'm like, ooh.
Okay.
Hedgie is with you, and he would probably outstrip you in a race. A goddamn guinea pig with a jetpack would beat you.
At
I'm
this
watching all of this from the window, and I'm just like, for fuck's sake. I did not. Yeah, I did not get bought out for this.
I'm also running towards Agatha's house and saying, "For fuck's sake!"
And I just
did not
whisper,
escape.
I whisper into Lady Blackbird's ear. I'm like, this plan is working perfectly.
In my mind, I think, for fuck's sake.
Okay. At this
and,
point,
and also the hamster is also like thinking in hamster.
For fuck's sake.
guinea pig.